Acids. If we cut a lemon with a knife and taste it, the lemon appears to have a sour taste. The sour taste of lemon is due to the presence of an acid in it. The acid present in lemon give its sour taste due to the presence of citric acid. Thus, acids are those chemical substances which have sour taste in it. Acids change the color of blue litmus into red that we have learned earlier. Some of the common fruits such as raw mango, raw grapes, orange, tamarind, curd, etc. are sour in taste due to the presence of acid in them. Curd is also contain acid, that's why it is also having a sour taste. The acids present in plant materials and the animals are called organic acid. What is that? Organic acid. Acid present in the plant materials and animals are called organic acid. Organic acid are naturally occurring acid. Some of the organic acids are acetic acid, citric acid, lactic acid, tartaric acid, oxalic acid, and formic acid. Some of the natural sources of these organic acids are acetic acid is found in vinegar. Citric acid is present in citrus fruit like lemon and orange. Lactic acid is present in sour milk. Tartaric acid is present in tamarind and unripe grapes. Oxalic acid is present in tomato. Formic acid is present in ant stick. Organic acids are weak acids. These are weak acids. All these things are weak acid. It is not harmful to eat or drink substances containing naturally occurring acids in them. The acids prepared from minerals of earth. Acids prepared from minerals of earth are known as mineral acids. Mineral acids are man-made acids. The three most common mineral acids are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid. These are concentrated mineral acids are very dangerous. They can burn our hands and clothes. These acids should be handled with care, utmost care. In the laboratory, acids are generally mixed with water to dilute them. Such acids are called dilute acids. Dilute acids are less harmful to us. Even it is harmful, but it is less harmful to us. Carbonic acid is also a mineral acid. Carbonic acid is also a mineral acid, but it is weak. Now let us talk about strong and weak acid. All the acids can be divided into two groups, strong acids and weak acids. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, etc. are known as strong acids. Acetic acid, formic acid, formic acid, citric acid, tartaric acid, carbonic acid are weak acids. It is obvious that all the mineral acids are strong acids. Only one mineral acid, that is carbonic acid, is weak. Strong acids are dangerous to drink. Even the dilute solution of a strong acid is extremely harmful to our body. And the organic acids are weak acids. Organic acids are weak acid like acetic acid and all these things. The dilute solution of weak acids are quite safe to drink. Being weak, the organic acid like acetic acid, citric acid, tartaric acid are used to prepare food. For example, acetic acid, that is vinegar, is used for making pickles and tomato ketchup. Tartaric acid is used in baking, whereas carbonic acid is used as fizzy soft drinks like Coca-Cola. You might have been knowing that. I mean, concentrated dilute acid. How to dilute a concentrated acid? Concentrated to dilute. A concentrated acid is one which contains a minimum possible amount of water in it. The concentration of an acid is decreased by adding more and more water in it. When water is added to a concentrated acid, then dilute acid is formed. Thus, dilute acid is one which contains much more water in it, and a concentrated one is having minimum possible amount of water, and a dilute acid is having much more water in it. How to dilute a concentrated acid? Dilute acid is obtained by mixing the concentrated acid with water. The process of mixing concentrated acid with water is highly exothermic, as heat is generated. So, when a concentrated acid and water are mixed together, a large amount of heat is evolved. The dilution of concentrated acid should always be done by adding concentrated acid to water gradually with stirring, and not by adding water to concentrated acid. If we add water to concentrated acid, what will be the danger? When water is added to concentrated acid, then a large amount of heat is evolved at once, and the heat thus generates make the water as steam, and which will be an explosion, which can splash the acid on our face or clothes and cause acid burns. When a concentrated acid is added to water for preparing a dilute acid, then heat is evolved gradually and easily absorbed by the large amount of water. The fact that heat is evolved during the dilution of a concentrated acid can be taken into consideration like this. Take some amount of water in a beaker, at least 10 ml or something like that. Then add few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid to water and swirl the beaker slowly. Touch the bottom of the beaker. The bottom of the beaker appears to be hot, showing that heat is evolved. That's an exothermic reaction. The bottom of the beaker appears to be hot, showing the heat is evolved during the dilution of the concentrated sulfuric acid. So it is an exothermic process.